Alright, welcome back guys to probably the last video of this series. As you can see, I've got a new sick looking cape around here. This is acquired actually doing after the Deadly Keys quest. You get this house cape. It looks pretty sick and it glows in the dark. So let me go to the Ollivanders. We have to make a new wand now. It should be actually exciting. There we go.
Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done.
That looks sick.
I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Well, we got kidnapped. That's one way to put it. Lightly.
No more happy. Try to make this true. A lamb to the slaughter.
No! Incendia!
aggressive! Might want to look up. Expulsion me!
How dare you do such a thing to me? This is not going well for you.
Imperial!
I am at your call.
Potato!
Expulsion! Expulsion!
Defender!
How delightful! You're going to
You will sure you did that. Expulsion!
Potato!
You die for that. Flash of inspiration!
Defender! Imperial!
Expulsion!
Just one remaining. Bro, you know what?
Defender! Bombarder! Incendio! Descender! Arresto momentum! Confringo!
Expulsion! Death from above!
Protego! Confringo!
Expulsion!
You should have joined me.
Detonating the inevitable. Imperial!
trying to make
Protego!
Another pitiful beast caught in my trap. You will pay for your deeds. You made a
Incendio! Descender! Arresto momentum!
Please, no more!
Confringo! Places! Aphrodite! Benite!
Days for you.
Confringo!
Let's play.
coward!
Imperial!
You've the burst of a troll. You won't escape again.
Defender! Bombarder!
Might want to look up.
Incendio! Descender! Arresto momentum! Confringo! Potato! Defender!
Conductive, aren't we? You will pay for your deeds.
Imperial!
I am at your call. Expulsion!
Aha!
Defender!
Expulsion! You've made a grave. Ha! Expulsion!
Oh, why are they spawning?
Expulsion!
You're going to regret that.
Potato!
Sorry you did that.
That's agility! What are your thoughts on electricity?
Imperial!
Expulsion! Expulsion!
Potato! Defender!
Expulsion! Expulsion! How dare you do such expulsion!
Stupefy!
for your deeds. Inspiration.
Imperial.
I am at your call.
Come on, keep on working for me. Hit him, go.
Expulso.
Tango!
Expulso.
Good luck next time.
Bombarda.
Expulso.
You'll be
Incendio.
What are you going to do?
Expulso. Stop that at once.
Arresto Momentum.
Expulso.
Confringo. Defender.
From above.
Imperial. Crucio. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda.
Might want to look up.
Descender. Arresto Momentum.
Expulso.
Incendio. Protego.
Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulso.
Defender. Imperial.
I am at your call.
Bombarda. Incendio. Descendo. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Defender.
Well done, child. I'll make you wish you were back at school. Don't think you're going to get out of it.
I think I might rather enjoy pathetic.
Imperial. Defender.
Back for more. Back! You're idiot! Confringo! New.
Arresto Momentum. Bombarda. Incendio. Descendo.
Pathetic.
Incendio.
Incendio! Ah, how delightful.
Imperial.
Help yourself.
Defender.
Look what you've done! You paid for that! Perfect. Target
Bombarda.
That the best you can do?
Descendo.
Your knees.
Incendio. Arresto Momentum.
What was that?
Bombarda. Incendio.
I underestimated you.
Imperial.
You won't escape again. Back for another visit?
Let's get it done.
Defender.
Confringo!
Bombarda.
And you!
Incendio. Protego.
Can't hold up forever.
Stop moving!
Imperial.
Remind me again.
Defender.
You're no match for me. Had enough?
One last one, boys. Let's go. Bruh. That's crazy. I have it.
I can't believe it.
Oof.
Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Alright guys, the final repository defend Hogwarts from Ranrock. Okay. Let's go then. There were so many of them, it took me a while. Sheesh.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
Are those idiots or something? If never mind.
We can only hope that we're not
Revelio.
late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this.
Should we just finish the last video? Could be a little bit longer.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go.
This is the, I would
If
say,
his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
Your life is worse, Professor.
That's what I said. I think him and I had come.
Will be pleased with our progress.
Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over.
Patricus Totalis.
Another few over them.
This is a waste. Let's get this.
They are on some.
Not quite. Imperial. Defender.
They're on some top tier shit right now. What the hell is wrong with them?
Easily arrest the momentum. Bombarder.
Shut up and.
Unforgivable.
Oh.
We need to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Bro, they're crazy. Two of them. Help us.
You fought one of these in Hogwarts.
Bro. Bro.
Imperial.
Bro, hit him, go. Come on, move.
This one's almost down. Imperial.
Beat his ass, go.
Bombarder. Potato. Incendio. Confring. You will not take what is not yours.
The trolls ought to make quick work of them. Get out, Chopper. Ranrock will raise the free.
Imperial.
Help. Yes, go. Whew, you can chill for 5-6 seconds. Well. I can hit him with this one, though.
Patricus Totalis.
Potato. Defender. Bombarder. Confringo. Imperial.
Say bye-bye. Go.
Defender.
I'm not able to hit him. Wait.
Bombarder. Incendio. You're no match for us.
A dead end. Now what?
There's something here.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young
Revelio.
friend.
what do I do with it?
It worked. Let's go.
Lumos!
Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Alright, we have 9 of them, so it should be, we have, I think, enough.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
I've never seen a sword like it.
I'll try to take them.
Such You don't believe you can defeat me, do you? Rather unwise. You can't stop us. Just you wait.
I've been fighting since before you were.
Incendio!
I won't rest.
Incendio!
How nice of you to stop by.
That did nothing.
Let's get this over with. No! You think this is funny? I won't rest. This thing.
Imperial!
At your service. I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. I think you're clever.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor! That way!
Alright, guys, I think we're there. Oh, there are too many. Too many. Now that's timing.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Give them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Let's go!
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. The timing couldn't be better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor.
One less human to worry about. Such arrogance.
Shut up and become a barrel.
Put me on the ground now!
Professor Fig, aren't you going to leave some for the rest of us?
We couldn't be happier to see you as a shop.
Rather unwise.
Bro just made quick work of them. Now we're talking.
Defender! Bombarda! Potato! Arresto Momentum! Descendo! Incendio! Confringo!
Now we're next shot we're talking to.
Defender! Bombarda!
Expulso!
That's our way forward.
The wand! Quickly!
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Did he kill Fig?
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child! Now
Do I just jump in?
You can't run forever, Manrock.
Might ensure that your death is swift.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock.
Just stop in front of me.
Confringo! Accio! Not so powerful now. Are you, Ranrock?
I want to keep throwing these things. Like that.
Arresto momentum. Descendo. Accio. Bombard. Protego. Arresto momentum. Protego. Arresto momentum. Bomb. Descendo. Places. Confringo. Defender.
This cannot be happening. You will die. You will die.
This ends here, Ranrock.
Think you can stop me? Have I raised this power for me?
That's a thing. Bombard. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Rebecca. Descendo. Arresto momentum. Bombarda.
you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Well, that was annoying, boss. Bro had tons of HP and was spamming shit here and there. I have to give From Software, the way they do bosses is amazing.
I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honoured him well. Fig will be well remembered.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumour that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumours are true, and I did, but it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both.
So he cursed her, and she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy, but it was never that simple.
Alright, with that, I think it's over, man. That fight was something. He took me a while with him. That big ball. Alright guys, as we see, it's over. As always, we'll eat an apple here. It was pretty nice. I will go along, do some side quests. Maybe if I find something interesting, maybe I will upload that, but I think that's enough, and I'll catch you in the next one someday soon. Prepare for your OWLs. Stay safe and goodbye.